Hi, I'm Alyssa Nobriga, and this is your place to connect with your soul and get tips on creating success in love and in business. So, I want to talk about purpose today because I know there's a lot of you out there that struggle with finding what is my purpose. And my hope is that this offers some relief for you around that. And if you do know what your purpose is, this is also probably another perspective that's different from what you've heard before. And so, I'm hoping that it can also be helpful for you, that it be more well-rounded and that you trying on this other way of seeing and living your purpose in all areas of your life. So I love Eckhart Tolle's work, which is in his book A New Earth. He talks about our inner purpose, which is the same, which is to awaken to the truth of who we are. And I highly recommend it if you haven't read it. It's a beautiful book, a beautiful offering in the world. Today I'll talk to you a little bit more about outer purpose and how you share your gifts and express them through all areas and aspects of your life. So the first thing you want to do is really get out a piece of paper and start identifying what are the things that light you up. What are the ingredients for your life that help you feel most alive and fulfilled and meaningful? And as you identify what those are, then it's about how can I express those ingredients or those values in all the different areas of my life. How do I express my values in the way that I spend money, in the way that I nurture relationships and set up a business, and my way of being in life, or how I nurture my health and wellness, so that it's really about the purpose being the deeper quality of your values being expressed through different form. And I'll give you an example. For me, my values, top 5 values, are love, are service, really contributing to the greater good, our truth, really honoring what's most true within my own heart and living that in the world. It's around growth. I love growing and learning and staying at my edge. That helps me feel really optimal and alive. And then lastly, connection. And how I came to connection was I had family and friends and connecting with myself and within nature, and I just put those all together and put them under the umbrella of connection. So you can do that as you find themes within this. So for me, it's about, okay, how can I set up my business so that there's a service component in it and to really create connection and love and truth and growth. And so it's sort of a backwards way to, almost like a North Star, to really align your life in a way that's most true for you, so that you can express these in all the different forms that they take, because you may change jobs, you may change relationships, but the deeper opportunities for learning and expressing your gifts will be given, will be there. So you can trust that you can't get this wrong and that your purpose will be wherever you are. And if I love this term zone of genius, to really do what feels most alive in you, what helps you feel most optimal, what you're good at, what you can contribute in the most optimal way. And it's not just about what you're doing, it's also about how you're being within your job, and so how or in your relationships or spending finances. So I'll share a little bit about work stuff because I think people get caught up there around purpose. But essentially, if you can absolutely, I'm supporting you and suggesting to do what you love and what your zone of genius is. But if you're in a job that you don't like and it's not really helping you express your gifts and feeling most alive, then do this exercise and see if you can bring some of the values into your work. And you'll either enjoy the job a lot more, or you'll enjoy it before you move on to the next one. And so it's less about getting stressed out about the form and more about how you move through it and how you share and express and live your life. So I feel like there was something else I was going to share, but don't get too stressed out about the form. You can trust life is intelligent and, of course, honor and stay true to yourself. But this is a backwards way of doing it so that you cannot get it wrong, and you will be put in the situations that you're most meant to be put in, to share your gifts and to light up the world with your heart. And so I'm in full support of you doing that. If you have any questions, you want to share your top 5 values, help inspire other people's ideas and helping them also by sharing, sparking their inspiration, please feel free to share in the comments below and enjoy the process.